KC6PK52, the Saturday morning meeting. Hey, you know what? There's a lot of exciting stuff going on. Every single year about this time, we have all the auto shows. And Toyota never fails to impress by launching something or teasing something that's coming out. And right now, I want to talk a little bit about the RAV. I will be upfront with you. I have not driven the vehicle, seen pictures of the vehicle only, but there's some stuff going on right now, how this vehicle was developed and the direction we're going. Number one, Rav4 started out on the Corolla platform, and it's always been a great vehicle. We built that vehicle for basically the urban, on-road, and now what we've done is we've gone to that Camry platform. So it's the global architecture that that we're building all the cars on. So it's gotten bigger and roomier on the inside, even though the outside stayed about the same. Road conditions were one of the #1 things they looked at while they were trying to create the new RAV. And I got to tell you, what I'm hearing is that the engineer that really spearheaded this thing drove a lot on the 405 in California. That means busted pavement, stop and go traffic, straightaways, big turns. And so when they designed the vehicle, they designed it so it would be designed for an actual American road and the way the roads are in the country right now. I think that's really cool. Number 3, subjective engineering, driver feedback. We got really generic on the way we make our vehicles, and for the last 20 years, we line the numbers up, we make sure everything works, and then we build a car based upon the numbers as we draft it in a computer. Well, this car is a little bit different. The RAV's a little bit different. What we've done is we have people drive the car. We got driver feedback. What do they want? What do they want to feel? How do they want the road to feel? How do they want the steering to feel? And so they kind of created the new RAV4. Again, I haven't driven it. Now that I'm learning all this stuff, I am really amped to get a chance to drive it. The 2.5 liter, normally aspirated engine. This is good. All the other manufacturers go to these tiny turbos. So, 1.2, 1.5 liter turbo. And Toyota said, no. We're going to put a 2.5 liter healthy, normally aspirated engine in there so it doesn't feel like the vehicle is going to be straining at all times. I think that was a brilliant move. All-wheel drive, similar all-wheel drive setup. If I'm going in a straight line, rear drive shuts off, front drive only for gas mileage, and then the drive system is a variable drive system front to back. Also, they've added multi-terrain select. So you can see we're going away from that on-road RAV4 to a very capable both-world RAV4. I knew that this thing was going to come out with the biggest, most gigantic, look like a backhoe grill in the front. And we've really done a lot of that giant open mouth looking grill. They did not go with that on the RAV4. They kept it tight, more of an oval. I think that's a home run. I honestly think that's a home run. There are so many people out there that have written articles that they really don't like that look of the Toyota look, the Audi look. And so they went a little bit more conservative, and I think it really gives the vehicle a lot of eyes. Last but not least, 3 grades. So the premium grade is that monochromatic, everything matching. That's really trending right now. People love the blackout stuff, and that's going to be a great package for you. Number 2, the adventure package. So set up for off-road. I don't know. I mean, we own part of Subaru, so I don't want to really tie this in. But Subaru's kind of made their legacy of leaving the asphalt and going wherever you want to go. And I think that adventure edition of the RAV4 kind of follows that genre of where their commercials have been for the last 4 or 5 years. I don't think that's a mistake. And the last one is the XSE, and you guys are very familiar with that. You get that sporty premium look. So those are 7 real big things that I'm learning about the RAV4 right now. Again, I'll be back in touch with you when I finally get a chance to drive it. It is going to be a fantastic 18 and even a better 19. Toyota just keeps pushing product out. And you know what? I did a whole video about product, and I never brought the Supra up once. KC6PK52, the Saturday morning meeting.